Hello guys, as you can see the war ended. Unfortunately we lost against the popular war clan InTheDark. As you can see, they've got 168 wins, but I mean, as a team we did well, I think. Let's take a look. So we used 75. Unfortunately, two people didn't use and one more their attacks for some reason. We both won 69 attacks, which is that's good. We lost 6, they lost 8, but they scored 8 3-stars. Well, we didn't score any, unfortunately. I mean, in this video I will not obviously show all the 2 stars because it will take forever, but what I will show is maybe I mean, an attack on my base, maybe to get to see some 3-stars. I would show, you know, all of their 3-stars, but I'm not sure if that's okay with my clanmates. So I'll just show mine. So you might know Donta. He used to be in Sky, in Dark Sky, and Rock as well. Rock used to be the leader actually of Crimson Sky. So you know, I've got many friends there, and also I used to be in Dark Farm for quite some time. Then I used to be in The Light with my mini account. So obviously, you know, there's quite a lot of affiliation with InTheDark family. But definitely we enjoyed the war. It was close, you know, we did well. And it's funny, I mean, because Invictus Kings, I mean, is a clan that the stronger the opponent, the better the performance. Where, I mean, if we performed that well in all of our wars, we would probably have won most of them. But the thing is, for some reason, we just perform extremely well when the opponents have max bases and max heroes. I don't know why. Unfortunately, I got only 2 1-stars, but in our defense, all of their clan players had max heroes, where only our top 17 had max heroes. The rest had lower level heroes. For example, I only have level 30 Barbarian King and level 24 Archer Queen, which is kind of ridiculous to be against someone that has max heroes, and I'm not even last in the team, so imagine that. I was number 26, I think 29, so there are many more people that have even lower level heroes than me. But still we got matched up against InTheDark. But as I said again, it was fun, extremely, I don't know, entertaining, I would say. And that's about it. No hard feelings whatsoever. But that's an amazing 3-star. I mean, many people have used this strategy in this war, and there are also more videos about InTheDark using that, especially against the VN crew. I mean, they pretty much 3-starred everyone with this strategy. It's very popular among their members. So let me show you some of our 2-stars maybe. Actually, you know what I'll do? I will show you some of our 2-stars and then I will show you their 3-stars. There's no need for the people not wanting me to show them. I mean, it's just a game after all. I just thought of it. So, I mean, we're gonna change our base anyways, I guess. And they only got like 8 I think 3-stars, so it's not gonna take that long. When I say only for InTheDark standards, of course. How, you know, having even 1, 2, 3 stars. I mean, it's an amazing accomplishment. But for them, I mean, they're used to it. That's why I say only. And that's why, I mean, again, in our opinion, we did a great job. Because it's not like we have the extreme, like anti 3-star base or something. But for some reason, we managed, to hold them up. And 80, 86, it's only 6-star differences. So it's honestly not that bad. I mean, it could have been worse. Like if you see on YouTube, they've got some wars where InTheDark scores like 100 and more, which is ridiculous. I mean, thank God we didn't lose by that much. And they lost some attacks as well. It's not that they didn't lose anything. So that actually balanced it out quite a bit. So anyway, let's start from the top and let's work our way down. I hope I honestly don't upset anyone by showing those videos. So that's Rock. Rock used to be Crimson Sky leader for quite some time. Then Crimson became Fury Rising. You know the story. I had a video of that. And then Rock went to actually InTheDark. And from what I remember, he used to be an extreme farmer. I think he has 2 billion gold grab. I'm not quite sure, but I think he has. Okay, let's fast forward it, because it's gonna take some time if I'm gonna show them all. Okay. So again, it's this strategy. I mean, some of the members use golems and hounds, some just hounds and balloons with some wizards and wall breakers. I mean, I guess it depends on the base. If it's square, and if the Archer Queen can take 2 air defenses easily without needing any protection, hence the golem. I think they just use hounds and loons with some wall breakers in the end, I guess. But I'm really not sure about the strategy. Okay. Sorry about my voice. I just woke up, and in 1 hour I have to go and rehearse about a performance, then work, then library. Exciting Saturday for me. So as you can see, he's using basically Lely. I don't know if he or she. Sorry about that. He's using his heroes with 2 golems to lure the CC. Take 1 air defense, take 1 X-bow, take the CC. Okay, so 1 air defense is gone, X-bow is gone, Inferno is gone, and Archer Tower is gone, and the CC is gone, and the Air Sweeper. So basically you can see how effective that is if you can do so much damage with just your heroes. Then it's quite, I wouldn't say easy, but it's definitely an advantage for you. And that's why I think it's extremely important to have max heroes when using this strategy. That's why I cannot practice well, but that's why I'm recording those 3 stars, so that we can review them, and maybe try them out. Even if I don't have maxed heroes, it's fine, I think. But I will ask them about that. Because thankfully we talk with each other, and that's very good. So yeah, we'll definitely ask them if it's a prerequisite. Okay, so that's capped Kesko. Let's see. Okay. So although General Mr. B, well, now he's not in the clan anymore. He has max heroes. His defenses are poor. That's why he's so down ranked in the team. Anyway, so again the same procedure. Sends his heroes to take out as many defensive buildings as possible. I mean, that's the key from what I can understand in this strategy. Then sends his hounds to take the focus of their defenses, while the balloons basically pretty much destroy everything from behind. I mean, whenever I use this strategy, even if I take out all the, let's say, you know, the Archer Queen, the CC, and Summer defenses, I'm short in time, most of the time. That's why, I mean, I might even go like 86% with 1 star. Where, you know, I found out that, and you know, at least for my level, go Wee or go wipe, I mean, it's a bit safer to get a 2 star or a solid 1 star without any surprises. Again, that's Captain Kesko. Okay, so let's see. Let's fast forward. So again, you can see Archer Queen, 2 golems, wizards to help out the Archer Queen clean out. And now she's going for the defenses. Some wall breakers to open the path for the golems. A jump spell. Okay. Zap. So you can see, I mean, his heroes are level 29 and level 22, which is ridiculous how we're against such a strong clan. But it's not the first time. I mean, many times in the past we've been warring against other top clans like Unity Elite, Exodias, Hitman, Farming Kings. They all go like max heroes. But I'm just saying this because I thought in this update they fixed it. This is what I thought. They said at least that they were gonna make the opponents as balanced as possible. Clearly that's not the case. But it's very interesting. I mean, this strategy, you know, I mean, every time I see them 3-starring, you know, they make it look so easy. So I'm like, okay, perfect, I'm gonna use it as well and 3-star all my wars. But this never happens. Okay, let's show some of our 2-stars as well. Okay, that's Colin. But again, I mean, I particularly like the fact that we could chat while being in the war, because we have in line like a group where we can talk. So I mean, the first time somebody got 49 in my base, and I already have spoken to Donta and Rock, and they both wanted me, you know, to attack me. So Rock got 96%, and I knew that was the time that I would die from from Donta, and obviously he 100% me without showing any mercy. Thanks for that, Donta. But again, it was funny. I mean, I always get excited when I'm warring with friends. And you know, I mean, whatever has been said about InTheDark and whatever, okay. I mean, I don't really care. For me, it was exciting, the war, and as I said, it was pretty fair. I mean, 80 to 86, and they also lost attacks. As I said again, it's not that they perfectly, you know, executed all their attacks. They do mistakes as well. So, you know. I mean, it's just practice after all. If you've attacked so many times using the same exact strategy, I mean, after a while it becomes easy. And I think this goes for everything you do, not only in this game. Like, just practicing something, just you become good. So again, I don't know. Anyway, so that's Young the Great. I hope I'm not doing anything bad by showing their attacks, not their attacks, their bases, because in the past I've had from Unity Elite complaints about them not wanting me to showing their bases, but it was a bit ironic, obviously, because their bases weren't even unique. I mean, everybody had the same base. But yeah, I mean, I had some complaints, and I really don't want to do the same with InTheDark, again, because of the fact that I've got many friends there and stuff. Okay. So yeah, I mean, mostly, as you can, I don't know if you've seen any other videos of our wars, but mostly we use Goiwi and ground troops for attacks. We really don't use any air attacks, and I think that's the problem. Like, the guys that have max heroes, in my opinion, they should just practice with this strategy. By the way, the replays I'm showing are completely random. Okay. And I want to show one from Calico Stora, because I know for a fact he did a pretty good job. I mean, he got above 70% in one of his attacks using ground troops, and that was amazing just watching it. So you can see, I mean, our heroes, like, that's why it's amazing to start this type of bases. Those type of bases, because we have, like, you can see level 26 Barbarian King, level 24 Archer Queen. I mean, come on. Sure about that before. Oh. So basically in 1 hour exactly now, I have to start singing. Oh my god. You can't imagine how I don't want to do this. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh god. Okay, let me show you the war events. Here's a 3-star, and it's funny because it's right after Rock with 96%. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I got another 96% by Fear Me. Oh, so I was a hot pick for them, I guess. Here I defended 49%. Here is the time where I know that's it. If I want a defense, that's it. I'm gonna get 3-star no matter what. Here's my fail, 44%, but at least got the Town Hall. At least. Okay. That's 72. That's my other fail, by the way, 31%. Didn't even use my Barbarian King's ability. As always, making proud in the Invictus kicks in every war. I just suck so bad sometimes in war. It's just ridiculous watching my own raids again. But again, it's all for pure fun. I mean, come on. I think we've all reached the point, especially in those type of clans, that, you know, farming and stuff is not even fun anymore. You know, you just have, you know, to keep on finding on new things to making the game interesting and fun. Hence, I'm still doing this thread called Top Farming Clans, and InTheDark is first with 161 point something, 90 I think, and we're second with 161.08, and this is basically the average level of the clan taken by the members in the clan. So yeah, in this thread basically I will post it in the description as well. It was pretty fun because we've worked pretty much with the top 5 anyway. It's Under Earth, we won Farming Kings, Invictus Kings, InTheDark, and Farm to Death, I think. And it's a really interesting list if you want to check it out. It's basically the clans that have above level 110 average, but the list is already up for a year now. So I mean, if I actually update each and every clan of them, you know, obviously the levels will rise, but I cannot do that. I only update the top 5. And yeah, that was interesting because we were the top 2 farming clans in this list, and we won. And that was, you know, a bit exciting. It brought some excitement to the game, in my opinion. That was Calico Torab. And I think, guys, that's enough. I mean, I think I show you all their 3 stars, or maybe not. Let me check. No, I didn't. Okay. So again, you can see the level of bases. Like, come on, how can you actually compare these within the dark space? I mean, why? Why it's not fixed? Anyway, I don't want people to say excuses and stuff. It's fine. Again, the war was close. We're really excited about that. Well, I'm definitely, you know, I'm thinking of just practicing a bit with this strategy, because it's like they use it so well. It's like an automatic 3-star, but that's not the case. I mean, when you actually, you know, practice it and implicate it, it's not the case of a 3-star. You need to know, you know, the correct spell placement, heroes, and stuff like that. But I mean, that's why we lose quite a lot of awards. Quite a lot of awards, because we don't yet have the ability to 3-star max bases so well. We had 2-3 people that use this type of strategy, but unfortunately they left because they were too busy. If you remember, I have some videos. It was Fox and some other people, and they could 3-star using this exact strategy. Here they pretty much 3-starred all the bases at the bottom. You can see again his walls are maxed. His name was Do We Like Pie. I don't know if you remember him from my previous videos. He's also an amazing farmer, almost 2 billion gold grab. So Muzuzo, I think is his name. He used hogs. That's a bit unusual. Haven't seen a hog attack for quite some time, actually. Okay, let's do it slowly. So the hogs are going from the right side, as you can see, while that's I think the key thing here. What he did is, while both multi-infernos focus on those golems, the hogs basically freely destroy the right side. Although I don't get it why how many lances the multi-inferno can have. I think you have, I don't know, as many as the troops are, but I think that's not the case anymore. I mean, if you can see, the hogs were at least, let's say, 10, but the lines of the multi-inferno were only 4 or 5. So I don't know if this changed in this update or whatever, or maybe I just didn't quite see well. Anyway, let's fast forward it. So hogs, pretty impressive job actually. I would never use hogs anymore after the multi in fairness. If I think that using hound loons is risky, for me like hogs it's not a fail. So definitely props to Muzuzu for 3-starring, of course. And that's why I show their 3 stars. Obviously, Invictus Kings is my home clan. Nowhere near I wanna make us feel like we sucked or anything. But here he knew where the Infernos are, the Teslas, but maybe somebody else attacked before. I don't know. Or maybe he just wanted to lure the clan castle. So first he threw 3 loons to lure, okay? Then he throws 2 golems. I'm sure I cannot tell his name, by the way, it's in Korean. Then he throws 2 golems to take the focus of the defenses, while the heroes basically destroy everything. So that's I think the objective of this strategy. Take as many defenses as possible and the clan castle, along with the Archer Queen, with your heroes into golems, and then pretty much send the hounds with some loons to take everything. But as I said, it seems easy, but it's not, because sometimes your heroes with your golems might not even pass the clan castle, and this is where you're gonna fail, because then you've got the Archer Queen, the clan castle, and of course the defenses against you, and you lost your heroes as well. And this is like what happens many times. But I'm sure they had fails as well in the dark before they could actually do this and 3-star with such an ease. Okay, let's see this. Did we see it? I think guys, this will wrap it up for this video. Again, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos. I don't know when I'm gonna record again, because I'm extremely busy, but again, thank you. See you soon.